Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am not with a special guest because you guys seen her before. So it is my sister, Fabulous Fabs.
What's up, my peeps?
For all of the ones that do not know her, go subscribe to her YouTube channel. She does have a YouTube channel as well. Today we're actually going to be doing Truth or Shot. I saw one of my favorite YouTubers, BeautyyMarsss. She pretty much inspired me to try to do this video and, you know, like I said, try to expose each other. The whole point of this video is to try to get each other drunk. They always want to see me drunk. I'm not always like, you know, it's rare when I do drink, but when I do drink, you know. So right now the whole thing of this is to try to get me drunk. We did write down a couple questions in our separate papers. She wrote questions for me and I wrote questions for her. The whole point, like I said, is try to give her hard questions so she doesn't want to answer it or expose herself. So she's just gonna take the shot. Same thing with me. I'm hoping these questions are not too personal or, you know, too detailed because I am just gonna go for the shot. Even though if it means I'm gonna be on that floor, I'm not gonna expose myself. I started enough talking and let's jump right into the video. We are gonna be using El Jimador. We do have all kinds of bottles, but we are gonna be doing this one. And yes, it's gonna be a long night. For those that have me on Snapchat, you guys already seen the bottles on Snapchat. If not, add me, BeautyyMarsss.
Fabulous Fabs.
So you guys already know Instagram. You guys already know the deal. You guys subscribe, follow us, show love, support, comment, and then let us know what you guys think. If you guys want, also leave more questions down below. Maybe we can do like a part 2 or something. If you guys questions that you guys think that we need to answer that we didn't answer in this video. Oh, like that. I think to the tower part, to our tower, cause. So I'm gonna start with the first one. How many boyfriends have you had?
Okay.
Truth or shot?
Now I'm gonna tell you the truth. Let me just count real quick.
Go for it. Let me count.
Let's say 6. It could be 5 or 6. I might be forgetting somebody. I don't know, but I think 5 or 6.
Okay.
Okay. So my question is, how many hours did it take you to get ready today?
Okay, I'm gonna answer. For those who plan on taking me out on a date or plan on taking me out, sorry, I do take long. I do take forever. It did take me, I want to say you called me at 4, right? You arrived at what, 6, 7?
I arrived like at 7.
She arrived at 7 and I was still not fully ready. I still had half hair up. I was still doing my hair. So that's what, like,
I would say like 4 or 5 hours.
like
at least
3 or 4 hours.
No, it wasn't 3 or 4 hours because I got here at 4. No, I called her around 4 and she had already done her eyebrows. So her eyebrows were already done. And then she came out of her room like around 7:30. So like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
So sorry guys. Si me quieren sacar, give me a heads up the day before so I can wake
no
up.
No spontaneous. Hey, I want to take you out for a date.
Because I'll be like, sorry. You know, by the next day I'll be ready. Got saved on that one. Who is your favorite sibling? And you can only say one. Truth or shot. Damn, somebody's gonna be heartbroken.
That's a good one because if you get any of you guys have my channel, you guys know that I get along with all my siblings in different levels. So my older sister, like, she's reliable, she's honest, she's a lot of things. Like, she's there for you.
By the way, I take this motherfucking shot. She didn't say my name. I'm just kidding.
And then Marlene, like, she's like the down, like me, like, hey, let's get together, let's drink, like, let's go out to a club or let's just go out bar hopping or something, you know. And she's like more like, I'll tell her the cheese man, like, cause sometimes she'll know, she'll be like, oh, like, I'll be like, or I'll need advice and I'll be like, hey, like, what do I do, you know, whatever. And then I'll hit her up first, like, she'll like sometimes be my first.
So you either take a shot, cause Anita's gonna see this motherfucking video. You either take the shot.
I think I'm gonna take the shot, not because I can't choose, but because they're both like really important to me. Okay. And I think like they're both important to me, like in different ways in my life. And I love them both. So I'm just gonna take the shot.
Oh dang. Did you guys notice she didn't even mention Jerry Tweet?
Jerry Tweak, like, he thinks that, and you guys gotta keep in mind, Jerry Tweak is the only boy in our family, like our only brother. So He says we're too much. Like if we're together, like we'll be twerking, we'll be dancing, we'll be doing crazy stuff.
Each other.
We'll be showing each other personal stuff. We're just like, cause we're girls, you know. So it's like we just be doing stuff, and sometimes we're too much for Jerry because he's like calm, mellow, like very private and reserved.
He also gets mad because we were always on walking in booty shorts around the whole house. We don't care what being our bras.
When I used to live at my parents' house, like I'd always walk around in my bra, like a regular bra and like booty shorts. And Jerry's like, put clothes on. My friends are here, and I'm like, what? This is my house. This is where I live. Like what?
Yeah,
and it was just like whatever. It's to me like I wasn't trying to be sexy for his friends. Like that's just the way I was.
It's comfortable. Same with me. I'll be walking around the house like sometimes in my underwear, legit. Like I'll go show my mom something in my underwear, and then like my dad's like, "What the hell are you doing?" And then Jerry's like, like what are you doing? Go put on clothes. I'm like, dude, I'm comfortable like this. Like she said, it's my house. Like I shouldn't have to, you know. But then my dad's like, what if Jerry's friends come in? And I'm like, well,
we're just like very open and very like we're too much for some people.
Yeah.
How many sex partners have you had? Dang, you're gonna keep us guessing?
Alright, so now me going back to her. What's your body count?
5.
Whoa, she just answered. Okay. Wow.
And just so you guys know, no, I'm not no hoe. In all the relationships that I told you guys that it was 5 or 6. Actually it was 6 relationships. All my relationships have been long term, like a year and over relationships. So it wasn't like, you know, some fool.
No, I'm not a hoe either, by the way. I just thought about it. No. We are really reserved people.
So it's like it's not, you know, sex is something like this important. Yes, so, but it's like you save it for somebody special. You just don't give out your Pikachu. That's what I call mine to anybody. So mine's were like long serious relationships. Like one was 5 years, another one was like 2 years, another one was like 1 year. Like I've had like only long-term relationships. So I mean.
Yeah, no, I see it like that too. My mom kind of raised us better than that, and she just kind of said, your body is honestly the most important, like the most sacred thing you can.
It's like a temple.
Know? So you can't just be offering it to her, but you're showing it. Like you must be real special.
Can't be giving away the leche. You can't be giving away the leche for free. You know what I mean? Have you ever photoshopped more than 5 pictures?
Photoshop?
Yeah, like
there's
filtered or whatever. No, Photoshop.
Photoshop, no. There's a difference with
What's
Photoshop.
the difference between?
You actually like make yourself look skinny, or like zoom in to make yourself look like you have a fatter ass or a smaller waist, and then filters is kind of like you change the kind of color tone. So like you change the color tone, or you add those little Snapchat.
So have you ever filtered more than 5 pictures?
Filter, yes. Okay. Like obviously take pictures with like the little filters, the little things Snapchat offers you. But no, I have never photoshopped my pictures. So yeah, so if I have like whatever you see is what I have, you know.
All right.
Okay, and then my next question is, as many of you guys saw, if you guys have not seen, go check out her latest video. It's not the last one, right? You just uploaded another one. She did a video with her best friend. As some of you guys, if you guys do follow her, she did do a recording with her best friend, Louis Raza, according to her. He is really close to all of us. We do know him. Thanks, Raza, by the way. I am married. She has been best friends with him for so long. They've been best friends for how long again?
Like 11 and a half years.
So since she has been close to this guy, they know each other pretty well. My question is, have they ever done anything? Which is kissing, holding hands, a one night stand. They've been so drunk, they touch each other, whatever.
No. 0.
She's like, no.
You know what, Louis? I know him so well. You know, if anybody else watching this video has guy friends or guys who have girlfriends, like, if you know someone so well that it kind of just grosses you out, like, I would never, you know, like that kind, like that's the kind of relationship we got. It's just kind of like,
you can picture yourself in
bed. It's just kind of like gross. Like, it's like if somebody told me like, if somebody told me like, oh, would you sleep with Jerry Tweet? Like, that's how I would see if they asked me with Louis. Like, that's like my brother. That's nasty, you know? And we've had plenty of opportunities. Like, we were both been single, like, at the same time and stuff. But that's not something that we've ever done. Nothing. Like, no holding hands, no fucking kissing, no nothing. Ever. And I don't think it's ever gonna happen. That's just, no.
Okay.
Sorry, Louis, not like that, but you know what I mean. Have you ever stalked anyone on social media? And who wasn't?
Hell, I am not gonna answer this shit. Wait, what do you mean though? Like, girl or guy?
Either or. Like, I mean, you like. There's different reasons why you can stalk somebody.
Well, yeah,
like, it could be an ex that you just not over.
There's different levels. Like, there's either a bitch that you don't like, or there's an ex that you know, or somebody you like, because it doesn't have to be an ex.
Have you stalked anybody, like, for whatever the reason was?
Okay,
and who was it? Like, who was the worst case?
Name?
Yeah, because that's what we want to know.
Then no, I'm not.
Who was it? You know?
I'd rather take the shot.
Damn. Okay. Hey, keep an eye out. One of y'all bitches is getting stalked. Just kidding.
How many guys have you kissed? Or people, or girls, or because I saw your latest video, you kissed a stripper, so.
No, a stripper kissed me. There's a difference. There is, because the stripper, look, fun fact, the stripper said she had never been with anybody who had big lips, and I apparently had big lips. Everybody she dated had like really small lips, I guess. And I was like, okay, you know. And she said she wanted to see if they were fluffy. And I can't tell you how I kiss because I can't kiss myself. So I let her go for it. So I was like, all right, go for it, you know. And she says they were fluffy, in case you guys were wondering. How many people I've kissed? I don't think I can count because I don't know if I can remember everybody. Okay, hold on. What's the 5 guys? Oh, that wasn't that bad. 7.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. No, 8. 7. 8. Let's just say 8 just to be safe.
All right.
My next question is kind of like a 2-in-1 combo. Have you ever stole anything, and what was it?
Fuck. I'm not gonna answer this one either, guys. And no, I'm not a fucking don't hide your shit when you guys invite me over.
Hide your shit. Hide your wife. Hide your kids.
This shit was back in high school. I'm not gonna like fully go detail because I'm not trying to expose people because, you know, I don't know if they watch me. I'm gonna take the shot, but no, I did not. It was just dumb shit. I was in high school, didn't really think about shit. I did get in a lot of trouble, that's all I'm gonna let you guys know. That is something I do regret doing though, but it is, you learn, you know? So, cheers. Which of your siblings, she looked at me real quick, have you ever had the most drama with, and why?
The most drama?
Like, kind of disagreed with, always trying to fight each other.
I think when Anita and I were like teenagers, we would fight a lot. But then I think when you were a teenager and I was already like older, me and you would fight a lot. So
I think you fought with all of us.
Not Jerry that much,
you
no.
used to fight a lot.
I say it, her and Anita. Why haven't you ever done a video without no makeup?
I have.
You've done a video on your YouTube channel without you no makeup? Which one was it?
All my old ones. Before I started doing my makeup.
Okay.
I have not fully sat down and recorded a full-on 10-minute, 5-minute video, just myself, bare face. But I did show you guys a process for those that wanted to see my makeup process. I am not comfortable. Like I said, I still don't think I'm fully ready to record and be myself. I am not. Like, props to my sister because she can do it. Growing up, I really had a lot of insecurities and shit. So, yeah, that's why I feel like, I don't know, makeup makes me feel like a bad bee. Just saying. So, have you ever, while being in a relationship, have you ever talked to another guy or like done anything with another guy, like dance, flirt?
I have danced with other guys while I've been in a relationship, but that's an agreement that me and my significant other would come to. Like, I'm Mexican, hardcore Mexican, and I love to dance like rancheras and you know, duranguense and stuff like that, where you hug, you know, the other person. We always came to a compromise. As long as I wasn't grinding dancing on somebody, they'd be okay with it. So yeah, I've danced with guys while in relationships before. Who is your favorite sibling?
You had to get me like that. They're, like she said, she explained earlier, we are all in different levels. We do obviously sometimes disagree with each other. I gotta say, my oldest sister, it can be similar in certain ways. She's not like the one that I would like run to for everything. And then my brother, obviously, he is a boy. We do bump heads, like I said, also because he thinks like differently and I think differently. I used to, growing up, I used to be, me and him were like this, like legit freaking chicles. I gotta say it has to be my sister Fabi, just because.
That's right. I wanted this on video.
Just because, like she said, we're kind of like, she's been there more, like, you know, for anything, like, hey, this, or like, even though, like I said, we've had our ups and downs as well. We've fought physically.
We ratted each other out.
We told each other out. Other than that, she's always there. We're always calling each other. She's always FaceTime.
That once a week, we at least talk for sure. And then if it doesn't, then it's like, okay, what happened? What's going on over there? What's going on with me? Like, and we'll check up on, like, are you all right?
Or she'll be like, oh, I'm getting cupcakes, or I'm getting this. I'll be like, or I'm buying this. Do you want something? Or
like, yeah.
So we're always just kind of more, I'm more closer to her. It's not that she's like, well, obviously, like I said, I love them, but she is the one I'm more closer to, and I you know, I would run to her. Like, even like last time I wanted to go clubbing, and she's like, no,
I really didn't want to go.
And then I begged her, and she's like,
and then I got tore up, and I lost my phone.
And then she lost her phone. But you know, I did what she didn't do. I was all dragging her, like all kind of shit. TMI, even like helped her get off the car and pee, put her freaking pants up because the security guard was coming. We're closer, I gotta say, with her. And obviously, like I said, my little sister, she's still small. I see her as my daughter. When are you having babies?
We were actually hoping of getting out of birth control this year because I'm on birth control. And then seeing how it goes from there, because I've been on birth control for so long, 9 years straight without ever taking it off. Like, you know, I've been in a steady thing. So I don't know if I'd get pregnant right away. But with this whole coronavirus thing going on right now, like I don't know when we would be able to do it, because obviously I don't want to be pregnant and then the coronavirus is happening. So I think we might have to postpone it depending on how that's going. My questions for you is, are you a label whore?
Am I a label whore? Like I said, we came from a really poor family growing up. I would go to school and see all these people with branded stuff, branded labels, and I would be like, I want those, or why can't I have that, or like, why can't my parents be cool like their parents and buy them what they want, you know? I would consider it not a whore. I do love anything branded just because growing up, like I said, I didn't have it, and now if I'm able to give it to myself, why not? Like I said, I work for it. I do not depend on anybody to buy me it. If I do receive it as gifts, obviously I will receive it, but I do work, I do have my job, and you know, I take care of myself, so I do buy it for myself. So yes, the answer is yes. Have you ever lied to, not specifically your partner now, but in general, specifically not cheating wise, but just any lie or something you had to like avoid telling them the truth, maybe just so it wouldn't start problems, or maybe cheating wise, or you know?
No, I have never cheated on a partner, and no, I have never thought it would be a good idea to lie to them. I don't condone, like I don't see a point of lying, because I always feel like people get caught up anyway, so why just not admit it? So I'm not a person who really lies ever. So I have never lied to any significant other about anything. I don't think it's worth it, you know. They're gonna find out, and I feel like if I just tell them the truth, even if they get mad, like at least they know, you know. And sometimes when you're lying, like it makes the situation seem a lot worse than it really is. Then you're just telling them the truth. Because when you lie to them, they're thinking about all the possibilities. Like, oh, what if it was this? The last one for me. When are you gonna get married, or why don't you get married?
When will I get married is the real question. I have not got married because I feel like it's still not the right time. I do expect a lot from the person I do plan, obviously, getting married with. because I want to be I want to be married to somebody that I know is on the same level as me, thinks the same as me, and you know, we're just gonna push each other up together. And like I said, it just depends. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do want to get married. I dream on getting married and obviously having this beautiful wedding. At this moment, I do not plan on getting married anytime soon. But like I said, things can change. Maybe in my next vlog I'll be married. Now, I'm just kidding. I'm only 24 years old, and I feel like there's still things that can happen in this period of time. Nothing is promised. Things can change in a blink of an eye. I don't want to keep changing partners, get married now and go and freaking divorce and then go meet another one and do, you know, I want to be for sure this is the one. We're getting married. Yeah. The last question for my sister before we close this video up: what was the worst sex you ever had?
Damn, that's a good one.
You either answer or you take a shot.
The worst sex I've ever had was with this one guy, and we had just started talking or dating. We had been dating for like a little bit, couple months, and I'm not like the person who like just have sex with someone like right away. So it was a couple months after we were together, and then it was our first encounter. You know, always the first time that you have sex with somebody different, it's weird. It's like, you know, we were both drinking and then we started kissing and stuff, and then we ended up, you know, in my bedroom. And it was like, I don't know if it was in the summer or it was because I get really hot and sweaty when I'm drinking or what, but it was like we had both been drinking and we were legitly like sliding off of each other, like from so much sweat. It was so gross. It was legitly nasty. Not even that good, you know? And I think it was because it was just like, I don't know if it was because like my other experiences have been better or what, or if it was just the circumstances and I was just grossed out from all the sweat. And we were literally sliding off of each other. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, if you put a slide, like a freaking rag down the slide and you slide off, like I would slide off. It was nasty, and we legitimately did it. We had to stop because it was that gross.
All right, guys. So that's pretty much gonna close up the video. Hopefully, you guys kind of saw a side that you guys didn't know of us. Some questions, like I said, were not gonna be answered from my part, specifically because TMI. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so I can know if you guys enjoy watching these videos, and if you guys do, I can make more videos like this. And like I said, if you guys want, put questions down below. Maybe we can do a part 2. Maybe I can get drunk this time because actually some questions were not as serious, so I was able to answer. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.